until I bring you in.
Hang on. So I do.
Good afternoon, it's 12 o'clock. I'm Jack Cross for your Solent Sports News headlines. In football, England are preparing for another World Cup qualifier tonight when they play Albania at Wembley. They have a new face among the squad, as Arsenal's Emile Smith-Rowe could make his England debut for the first time. He has been drafted in from the under-21s, following a number of withdrawals from Gareth Southgate's squad, including Southampton midfielder James Ward-Prowse. The England manager insists Smith-Rowe isn't just there to make up the numbers.
This is a group that make young players and new players very welcome, so I don't think it's a difficult environment to fit in. His quality has been apparent in the way that he's trained, so he's ready, and we've enjoyed having him with us this week already.
Some breaking rugby news that will affect fans of the Rugby Nation series now. It's been announced that England loosehead prop Ellis Genge has tested positive for COVID-19 on the eve of their autumn National Series game against Australia. The 26-year-old returned a positive PCR result this morning from a test he took on Thursday. England Rugby have announced no further positive tests among players or staff. Now for some local news. Eastleigh take on Yeovil at Huish Park in the National League. The Spitfires are looking to bounce back after a 2-0 defeat to Boreham Wood last Saturday in the FA Cup. The side currently sit in 13th position and have a game in hand on some of the competition. Joe Parker reports live from the Silver Lake Stadium ahead of the match.
Yeah, hi Jack. I'm here outside the Silver Lake Stadium. Bench is ready to go ahead of their trip to the West Country tomorrow. They'll be looking to bounce back from their defeat in the FA Cup. They did, however, win their last league game 1-0 at home against Maidenhead, but the visitors, their team they're playing tomorrow, Yeovil, will be high on confidence after beating Yate Town 5-0 in the FA Cup last weekend.
Thank you, Joe. Now for some cricket news. Yorkshire Chief Executive Mickey Arthur has resigned from his position in the wake of the racism scandal currently going on at the club. The county took no action into a report published by former player Azim Rafiq, stating he had been the victim of racial abuse. England Test captain and Yorkshire cricketer Joe Root has said they need to find a way as a sport to better society and better the game.
Find ways of educating more, find ways of moving forward, and really looking at areas in which we as a sport and beyond that as well can really look to better society and better the game.
Tennis news now, and there's no more British hope at the Stockholm Open, following quarter-final exits for Andy Murray and Dan Evans. Former world number one Murray, who knocked out the top seed on his way to the last 8, lost in 3 sets to Tommy Paul of the USA. Evans suffered defeat by the same margin to another American, Francis Tiafoe. Meanwhile, the reigning US Open champions' breakthrough season has ended with defeat in our opening match at the Upper Austria ladies event in Linz. The 18-year-old Emma Raducanu lost her best-of-3 series to China's Wang Xinyu, but has since announced the signing of her new coach, Torben Beltz. Beltz has coached former world number one Angelique Kerber, however, has not been in Austria with Raducanu this week. Raducanu has said she is proud and feeling positive about what the future holds for her career. Steven Gerrard has been appointed Aston Villa head coach on a 3.5-year deal this week. The Scouse coach leaves Rangers after 3.5 years, leading them to their 55th title in their club's history. That's all from us for now. I'll be back in an hour. Remember, you can keep up to date on our website, solentjournalism.co.uk.